Hey everyone, Dave here. Welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's video is going to be a theoretical one. Why is it going to be a theoretical one? Because I've tried to make what I'll talk about in this video happen, but I couldn't. So I'm just calling on the community. We have a lot of big brains in the community. I think what I'll suggest in this video is going to be useful for everyone. So I'm calling on, let me call by name Saf from HH Gaming team and Deadwood Jedi. What's the purpose of the video? Probably you've seen it already or guessed it from the thumbnail and the title. A lot of clan boss teams on Deadwood Jedi's website have Seeker in them. Why is Seeker in all of these clan boss teams? Simply because he has a 30% turn meter increase on a 3-turn cooldown, then he gives himself an extra turn, so that's basically on 2 turns. He hits twice on his A1 and he hits hard. So he's a great component as a turn meter booster, and also on his A2 he puts attack up on the whole team. So if you're pairing him with any attack based champs, he increases their damage on clan boss. So Seeker is in so many clan boss teams. I did check on Deadwood Jedi's website, and what I found out that Seeker is in 17, if I remember correctly, clan boss teams. But I think that Seeker now has a champ that was released recently who is a very good competitor to Seeker for that specific spot. Who am I talking about? Ruella. I think that Ruella's kit is better than Seeker and it will benefit the team more in clan boss. Why is that? Let's just check. Does she have accuracy? Oh, in dungeon, so it's not relevant, but yes. So this is her turn meter boost skill. First of all, if we talk pros and cons here, let's mention both. 20% instead of 30% that Seeker gives, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown, but she doesn't give herself an extra turn, so the speed tune will have to be different for Ruella. Like I said, I try to make it happen for any of the Seeker specific clan boss teams, and I couldn't. That's why I'm calling for the big brains here. But what's good here is that with the turn meter boost, she puts out increased crit rate for 2 turns, which if we use the mastery, it can be extended for 3 turns. So that means that you can build the whole team, especially if you're going with like a 2-1 or 3-1 team, like those Demetha comps, like my current ones that I'm using right now. You can build the whole team with only 70% crit rate and depend on Ruella to do that. That's not all. On her A2, that's a 4-turn cooldown. That's actually bad, but yeah. So she attacked three times, so she has almost, though this is not 100%, but she has almost a guaranteed chance to place decreased defense and weaken on the clan boss. These are 2 of the most important debuffs that can increase your damage on the clan boss. So if we compare her to Seeker, she's boosting the turn meter less, and because she doesn't get back to it fast enough, that means that the whole team will have to go faster, but she will give us increased crit rate and decreased defense and weaken. And she hits 3 times here, 3 times here. She'll just put Giant Slayer on her. She hits like a machine, and she will just increase your damage overall because of her damage and because of these 2 specific skills. So my point of view here that I'm talking about today is that, no Plarium, thank you, is that Ruella can have more value in clan boss teams than Seeker. So if the big brains can work out how to speed tune her, if anyone finds something like that on Reddit, please put it in the comments below. I'll give them credit and I'll just talk about it in the next video. Let's together figure out how to fit Ruella in clan boss teams instead of Seeker, and we can even, if we figure out the speed tune, we can even compare the value. I'll tell you what. Figure out the speed tune with me, or for me, let's say, and I will try it myself. I will spend resources, though we're not in the content creator program yet. Hit that sub button, that might help. I will spend the resources to build, like I already had the Bat Eater team built. Maybe I changed the gear a little bit, but I will test Ruella versus Seeker and get you that result with a comparable build. Just get me the speed tunes that I couldn't make work, and let's see how this would work. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was helpful. Tell me if you can make this work, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.